When we think of future superpowers, familiar names come to mind. We often envision the towering skyscrapers of New York, the bustling streets of Beijing, or the sprawling tech hubs of Mumbai. These cities represent the economic and technological might of their respective nations. China, with its economic prowess, stands as a formidable contender. Its rapid industrialization and massive population have turned it into a global manufacturing powerhouse. The United States, a technological giant, continues to lead in innovation and scientific research. Silicon Valley remains the epicenter of groundbreaking advancements that shape our future. Perhaps India, with its burgeoning population and growing tech industry, is poised to rise. Its youthful demographic and expanding middle class fuel its economic engine. But what if I told you the next superpower might come from a place few expect? A nation that often flies under the radar in global discussions. A nation often overlooked in global power plays. Morocco, a country with a unique blend of tradition and modernity, is quietly positioning itself on the world stage. A country with a history as rich and diverse as its natural resources. That country is Morocco. Yes, Morocco. The gateway to Africa. Its strategic location has made it a cultural and economic bridge between Europe, Africa, and the Middle East. A land of ancient cities and stunning landscapes. From the bustling markets of Marrakesh to the serene beauty of the Atlas Mountains and the vast expanse of the Sahara Desert, Morocco is a land of contrasts and wonders. But beneath its beauty lies a resource of immense global importance. A resource that is critical to the future of agriculture and food security. One that could propel Morocco to the forefront of the world stage. This resource is not just a commodity, it is a cornerstone of modern agriculture. It's not oil, gold, or diamonds. These resources, while valuable, are not the key to Morocco's potential rise. It's something far more fundamental: phosphate. This mineral is essential for the production of fertilizers, which in turn are crucial for global food production. This unassuming mineral, often taken for granted, holds the key to feeding the world. As the global population continues to grow, the demand for food and consequently for phosphate will only increase. And Morocco, my friends, sits atop the largest reserves on Earth. This gives it a significant strategic advantage in the global market. This is the story of how Morocco, fueled by phosphate and driven by strategic vision, could become the unexpected superpower of the future. With careful management and forward-thinking policies, Morocco has the potential to transform its economy and play a pivotal role in global food security. The world may soon witness the rise of a new superpower, one that emerges not from the usual suspects, but from the rich, fertile lands of Morocco. History teaches us that global power is not static. It ebbs and flows, much like the tides of the ocean, influenced by countless factors over the centuries. Empires rise and fall, leaving behind legacies that shape the future. It's a river, constantly flowing, eroding old banks and carving new paths. Just as a river reshapes the land, so too does the flow of power reshape the world. The currents of change are relentless, and those who adapt thrive. From the Roman Empire to the British Empire, dominance has shifted across continents and cultures. These empires, once mighty and unyielding, now stand as reminders of the impermanence of power. Their ruins tell stories of grandeur and decline. Military might once reigned supreme. Armies clashed, territories were conquered, and power was measured by the strength of one's forces. The battlefield was the arena where empires were forged and shattered. Then came economic powerhouses, shaping the world through trade and industry. The Industrial Revolution marked a seismic shift as nations harnessed the power of machinery and innovation to build vast economic empires. Trade routes became the lifelines of these new powers. Today we stand at the cusp of a new era, an era where the digital revolution and technological advancements are redefining the parameters of power. The cities of today, with their towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, are the new battlegrounds of influence, an era defined by resource control and technological innovation. The quest for sustainable energy sources and cutting-edge technology is the new frontier. Wind farms and solar panels symbolize the shift towards a greener, more sustainable future. The ability to provide for the basic needs of humanity, food, water, energy, will be paramount. Modern irrigation systems and renewable energy sources are at the heart of this new paradigm. The nations that can master these resources will hold the keys to the future, and in a world grappling with climate change and a growing population, those who hold the keys to sustainability will hold the keys to power. The challenges of our time demand innovative solutions and a commitment to preserving our planet for future generations. This is where Morocco enters the narrative, a nation with a rich history and a strategic vision for the future. Morocco is poised to play a pivotal role in the global landscape, not as a military titan or an industrial behemoth, but as a nation wielding the power of a resource essential to human survival: phosphate. This mineral, often overlooked, is crucial for the growth and health of crops worldwide, the building block of life itself. Phosphate is integral to the DNA of all living organisms. It plays a vital role in cell division and energy transfer, making it indispensable for life on Earth. The key ingredient in the fertilizers that nourish our crops and feed our planet. Without phosphate, agricultural productivity would plummet, leading to food shortages and economic instability. Morocco's journey to potential superpower status is a testament to the evolving nature of power. By strategically leveraging its phosphate reserves, Morocco is positioning itself as a key player in global agriculture and sustainability. It's a story of how a nation, strategically leveraging its natural resources and embracing a future-oriented vision, can rise to prominence on the global stage. Through innovation, strategic planning, and a commitment to sustainability, Morocco is charting a course towards a prosperous and influential future. Education and research are at the heart of Morocco's strategy. By investing in the next generation of scientists, engineers, and policymakers, Morocco is ensuring that it remains at the forefront of innovation and sustainability. From the fields to the laboratories, Morocco is integrating modern techniques and sustainable practices across all sectors. This holistic approach is key to building a resilient and prosperous nation. On the international stage, Morocco is actively engaging with global leaders and participating in key discussions on sustainability and resource management. This proactive approach is helping to shape global policies and cement Morocco's role as a leader in the new era of power. While embracing modernity, Morocco also cherishes its rich cultural heritage. This blend of tradition and innovation is what makes Morocco unique and positions it as a beacon of progress and stability in a rapidly changing world. As the sun sets over the Moroccan landscape, it heralds the dawn of a new era, an era where Morocco stands tall, not just as a nation of the past, but as a visionary leader of the future. The journey from empires to innovation is a testament to the enduring spirit of progress and the limitless potential of human ingenuity. Nestled along the northwest coast of Africa, Morocco is a land of contrasts, where ancient traditions meet modern ambitions. Morocco might seem like an unlikely candidate for global leadership, but its strategic position and rich cultural heritage tell a different story. Beneath its sun-drenched deserts and towering Atlas Mountains lies a treasure trove of phosphate rock, a resource that has quietly shaped the nation's destiny. This seemingly mundane mineral is anything but ordinary. Phosphate rock is the lifeblood of modern agriculture, a critical component that fuels the growth of crops around the world. It's the foundation of modern agriculture, the essential ingredient in fertilizers that boost crop yields and sustain billions of lives. Without it, our ability to feed the global population would be severely compromised. Fertilizers derived from phosphate rock are spread across fields, turning barren lands into lush, productive farmland. This transformation is vital for ensuring food security in an ever-growing world. Morocco possesses a staggering 70% of the world's known phosphate reserves. This immense wealth of resources places the nation at the heart of global agricultural supply chains. This abundance isn't just an economic boon, it's a geopolitical game changer. Control over such a critical resource gives Morocco significant influence on the world stage. Imagine a world where the supply of food depends on a single nation. That's the potential power Morocco holds. A power that can shape global food security and economic stability. This influence extends beyond borders, making Morocco a key player in international diplomacy and trade. The nation's phosphate reserves are a strategic asset that underpins its global standing. It's a power that transcends traditional measures of military might or economic output. It's the power of sustenance, the ability to feed a hungry planet and ensure the well-being of future generations. The power of sustenance is profound. It means having the capability to nourish millions, to turn arid lands into fertile fields, and to support the livelihoods of countless farmers. The ability to feed a hungry planet is not just about economics, it's about humanity. It's about ensuring that families around the world have enough to eat, that children grow up healthy and strong. This vast reserve of phosphate rock is the bedrock of Morocco's future aspirations. It provides the foundation for the nation's ambitious development plans and its vision for a prosperous future. It's the fuel propelling the nation's ambitious development plans, from infrastructure projects to urban development, transforming Morocco into a modern, dynamic economy. Morocco is also investing heavily in renewable energy, harnessing the power of the sun and wind to create a sustainable future. These investments are part of a broader strategy to diversify the economy and reduce dependence on fossil fuels. The nation is emerging as a leader in sustainable practices, promoting eco-friendly innovations and sustainable farming techniques that protect the environment while boosting productivity. Morocco's journey is a testament to the transformative power of phosphate rock, a mineral that has turned a desert kingdom into a global agricultural powerhouse. To understand Morocco's potential, we need to grasp the critical role phosphate plays in our lives. It all boils down to a simple fact. Plants need phosphorus to grow. It's a fundamental element in DNA, RNA, and ATP, the energy currency of life. Without it, plants wither, crops fail, and food security crumbles. Modern agriculture relies heavily on phosphate fertilizers to replenish phosphorus levels in soil, enabling farmers to produce higher yields and feed a growing population. As the global demand for food continues to rise, so too will the demand for phosphate. And that's where Morocco comes in. The nation's vast phosphate reserves are not just an economic asset, they're a strategic resource of immense global importance. They hold the key to feeding billions of people, ensuring food security and maintaining global stability.